over in California. Governor Newsom is taking it upon himself to study the impact of AI. So he signed an executive order Wednesday directing the state to study the potential uses and risks of generative artificial intelligence, a subset of AI like ChatGPT that generates novel text, images, or other content. His executive order directs state agencies and departments to draft a report examining potential beneficial uses of generative AI tools, as well as their potential risks within 2 months. He said, quote, "We recognize both the potential benefits to and risks these tools enable." The governor added, "We're neither frozen by the fears nor hypnotized by the upside. We're taking a clear-eyed, humble approach to this world-changing technology." And the California Cybersecurity Integration System and California State Threat Assessment Center are also going to be assessing the risk. Again, here's my problem with, I think all this is fine and good. Assess risk, do whatever you want. Look at what's good about it, look at what's bad about it. Talk to workers. If you're not talking to workers about AI, if you're not talking to everyday people about how AI might impact them, then you're not doing a robust study. And I find it very interesting, especially in California, because Gavin Newsom is torn by two massive industries: the industry of tech and the industry of Hollywood, which is currently on strike against its like D-bag executives and owners right now, right? Who might be massive donors to Gavin Newsom's any political campaigns, future political campaigns, to say nothing of tech and tech money. So it's an interesting line he's walking here. But I don't know, Adrienne, any thoughts on, again, this, it feels like we're so behind.
Oh,
thoughts on these attempts? Yeah.
We are so incredibly behind. Again, like the EU has already had rules and regs in place, like they got on it so quickly, yet the United States is always so incredibly behind. But of course, it doesn't help that the average age of a member of Congress is like 60 years old. And being in touch with this technology is not necessarily their strong suit. And the thing is, we really need people who specialize in this area to step up and to be the guiding lights, because again, just the amount of abuse that really is going to come down the pike is important that we get out in front of.
Yeah, and I mean, I think the last thing I'll say, especially when it comes to what I think that Newsom is doing here is effectively trying to have it both ways, trying to investigate this, but again, trying to appease both industries. And when it comes to California, I'm also looking at like, what about his promise to have healthcare for all? That's something that would actually help all, like, help the people who are currently on strike right now, like SAG-AFTRA, like people who can't make enough money are making enough money to qualify for healthcare under their labor program. So go that direction too, but we're not gonna see it probably from him.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.